You might be wondering, how reliable is the New Testament? How reliable is the Bible that Christians use and put all their trust and faith in? So the New Testament, the Greek manuscripts, because it was originally written in Greek, has over 5,000 manuscripts, almost 6,000 manuscripts. And the Latin manuscripts, mostly the Vulgate, has over 10,000. And other ancient versions like Syriac, Coptic, Armenian, Georgian, almost 10,000. So the total New Testament manuscripts is over 25,000. And this to show you what's the closest historical text close to the Bible. Homer's Iliad, which is almost 2,000 manuscripts, not even close to the New Testament. The works of Virgil, only about 1,000 manuscripts, written about 900 years after the death of Caesar. By the way, the Bible was written about 30 years after the death of Jesus, making it even more reliable. And Plato's Dialogue was written 1,000 years after his death, only about 250 manuscripts survive. So this just shows how reliable the New Testament is. Because if Plato's works or Caesar's works are used like in history classes or to talk about history, then why is the New Testament not being used when it's more reliable and written even closer to the death of Jesus? The reason why it's not used as much because it talks about supernatural events and that conflicts with history. But this shows that history is on the Bible side, and history proves the Bible because literally written 30 years after the death of Jesus, which is unheard of. And there's over 25,000 manuscripts.